Vinny Caravella.
What's up, Dan?
I'll tell you what's up.
What's up?
I love Picross.
That's not new.
No, I have always
What's
loved
news,
Picross.
Dan?
What's news is Picross S for the Switch. It is a Picross game for the Nintendo Switch.
Finally, Picross on the go.
Well, yes.
Or at home.
I have loved Picross on the go for a long time, and a stylus is a huge part of that. And so when I found out this didn't have touch controls, I was a little bit concerned.
Well, this is not Picross 3D, right?
No, it's not 3D, but even like Picross DS, which was more traditional Picross, that had the stylus and everything.
But you're not rotating cubes around.
No, but it turns out it is still totally workable without a stylus. So, this is going to be one of those games that's kind of hard to play and talk about at the same time.
Let's just talk about what Picross is.
All right, Picross is... So you see here, there's a 7 up there.
Yep.
That means 7 in a row here are going to be, oh man, this is driving me nuts because I see my timer going up and I like to go fast. But, this will be a wash. 7 of these in a row will be filled in. Mm-hmm. And so I have to figure out which 7 they are.
Yep.
So since if it's coming from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's as far as that can go.
Yep.
And if it comes from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So no matter which thing it's in, no matter which, you know what I'm trying to say. What's the word? Grouping, yeah. These 4 are going to be filled in.
Right, because they have to be contiguous, they have to be touching each other.
Yes, which over here on the left you can see, so there's 2 and then 1, 1 and then 1. That means they are split up. So there's 2 in a row and then there's 1.
And you know one of them is going to be in that 7 column.
Yes, so this one for sure is that 1. So now I will mark, okay, so this confuses me. You hit B to put an X in there, and X will mark it if you want to.
Because you know that it can't be touching, the other 2 can't be touching.
Exactly, so I know for sure, like the 2 is the last one there, so that's there. So now there's 1 floating in here, there's 2 floating in there, we'll get back to that. So, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know that these 2 are gonna be there because that's how the grouping has to work. And we know here that that can't be a thing because the 2 can't stretch there. It's hard to describe it, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
you know how this works.
Yes.
So yes,
it's a little mix of like Minesweeper. Like where you're like, oh, okay, there's 3. Like, this one can't be this because of this, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's a logic puzzle.
Math puzzles.
I am such a sucker for logic puzzles. I have always loved them, and Picross is just such a pure experience. I really love it. So let me. I'll just wrap this one up here, and I'll show some of the unique things to this game here.
And in the end, you make a cool sailboat.
Yeah. Or if it's 3D, it'd be like a 3D dog or something.
Good.
Oh, I love 3D. Okay, looks like...
I feel like the 3D one was a little more Minesweeper.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Let's see, 5, so that'll be there. And then we'll mark this one off, and we'll mark this, do that, do that, do that, do that, that. It's great, because like when you played enough Picross, it's fun just going into autopilot and just flying through this stuff. Goddamn, it just feels good. It's the most relaxing game to me. And it's like a total time travel game, like for a commute or whatever. I can get sucked into these games so much.
They should have like this. This should be a thing that, like, let's just say in something like Destiny 2, like while you're waiting for other players, you can like pull up a pad or something and just like, oh, all right, you're gonna go check your gear.
I think that would be delightful.
I'm waiting for this public quest to start. I've got 3 minutes. I'm just gonna sit here and make a sailboat.
I would certainly like that. What am I missing here? Okay, well, those 2 are possible. Those 2 are possible. The 5. Okay, that's filled in. Here's the beauty part of Picross is that you never should guess.
Okay.
You should be able to deduce everything through logic, which, what am I, Oh, there is an option, by the way.
Yeah.
I should show you this. So you can have it autocorrect mistakes.
How does it do that?
If you put in the wrong thing, it'll be like, you're wrong.
Oh, at the end of the puzzle.
No, like live, but then you won't get the no assist thing. So like you'll get a little no assist badge if you did it without any help at all.
Oh, so this whole time you've had it on, so if you've been marking a square that was wrong, it would have told
me, but the only reason I have it on is if I get something wrong, I instantly restart the puzzle because I want the no assist. So I don't want to waste a bunch of time if I already fucked one up.
So you can still, even with autocorrect mistakes, you can still get the no assist.
Yeah. I just use it as a, hey, let me know when to restart.
Gotcha. Okay.
And there's also a thing here, if you want to have help, you can hit L and R to like have it highlight the lines where something's wrong here or something, or these are all right. But I don't like that at all. You can do hint roulette, which at the beginning just fills in one random row or column.
That's probably very helpful to get started.
Yeah, but I like playing as hard as possible.
All right.
What am I missing here, Vinny? This is a basic puzzle.
So you know it's not there. You know it's not there.
Wait. We can do this. There we go. Okay, we figured it out. There we go. And there we go. And we got it. What is that? A bean?
What?
Is that an acorn? A shoe?
What?
It's a bed. I was
That's
close.
Garbage.
Yeah, they're not the most detailed ones. Let's try this. I have not tried 2-player yet. I'm gonna hand you. Let me
Okay.
disassemble the Joy-Con grip.
Please do.
You want to race and see who can get the most squares?
No, let's do cooperatively and see if we can solve a puzzle together.
Things should be competitions. Let's see. How do I switch to 2-player? Okay, so I'll do one of these guys. And
I should warn you, right before we started recording, our backup raid died, so I am not in a great logic puzzle frame of mind right now.
The backup raid?
For our stuff that we back up all our footage to.
Wait, the Destiny raid?
Forget
You
it.
just said raid. I have a certain raid on the brain right now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
1, 2,
so the
3,
bottom
4.
button, the bottom one will mark an X. The right one will mark a, hey, this should go there.
Okay. Wait, mine's red. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
on purpose. Okay.
Oh, look at this. We're working together. This is fun. All right. That's nice. You got your 7s. All right. 3, 2, 2. So 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3. So these two.
I feel like we've got a problem here.
What's the problem?
We got a problem here. Well, we've got a 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine.
Why couldn't this be a 2 here?
What? Because the first one's a 1. You see it's already grayed out there?
Oh, this is, I'm sorry, on the left they're in the order that they'll show up?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so that 5 can't go all the way there. Oh, this is so relaxing. God damn it, I love it. All right, the 3s. Oh, that'll go there. So that can't be there, that can't be there, that can't be there. Wow, what a fun tapestry we're putting together here.
Mm-hmm. I'm having, I can't believe it.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I like Picross. I like Picross 3D.
Yeah.
I assume I'll like this. So if you're saying this has to be a 1, then this has to be a 1.
No, because they can be either one of these. So yeah, we can't narrow that down yet.
Okay. Wow, 10, huh? Jeez.
Yeah.
That's just a gimme.
Yeah.
Talk about easy mode.
5 will go there. Okay, so this is definitely like that and like that.
I'm not sure I would want to play this 2-player.
Yeah, this is complicated, like having the different colors and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm too hot on this mode. I mean, it's just an option if you want to play that way, so I guess I don't fault him for putting them in there. So this is made by Jupiter, who was the team that...
I don't like that you can't pass through.
Oh, weird. Okay, I was wondering what's happening
confusing.
there.
So these can't be it, right? So this
no,
is
those two
it.
can't do it. Yeah, mark those off.
Oh, I got a low
did you hit?
point.
You must have hit.
hit
Yes,
X.
you must have. You did?
Yeah. Oh, something's
I think you're hitting the confirm one.
Wait, I'm hitting X button.
The X button?
Yeah, on the controller.
Well, no, but when it's sideways, it's just up, left. Like, if you're holding it sideways, you have to like discount.
So
it's just up, down, left, right.
Okay,
So
so the
right-
bottom one is
Bottom is X, right is
that's
confirmed.
Dumb.
Yeah, that's how the switch is.
Okay, dumb.
No, I mean,
Jeez,
it's
Dan.
Nintendo, so elements of it are dumb for sure.
All right, so this is good. Oh,
Nope, you can't. Wrong one. Move. Okay.
okay. Sorry, I have to get these hot cross controls down before I can really get my maximum damage here.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
This is
fill that one in. And then I think we got us a thing.
This is 3 here.
Yeah, look at that.
That's
we
great.
made a spike. Is it a stalactite? Is it
It's even tougher.
a middle finger? Oh, curtains. Oh, they're curtains.
No, it's not. That is absolutely not.
Look, I'm not here to make art. I'm here to solve logic puzzles.
Gosh. Okay. Yeah, I guess they look like icons from like an old CRPG, like from like a Commodore 64. Like, do the puzzles get bigger?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So
so
I'm going to
the-
show you a last thing here. I got to go back in the controller settings.
So the definition on the grid will get bigger. So that means the definition on the pictures will get bigger.
You'd imagine, yeah. So actually, I'll show you here. So this is 10 by 10. So let's go forward a bit. You see 15 by 15.
Yeah.
It's 20 by 15.
I see.
Looks like maybe 20 by 15. is as big
Did it
as
say like
gets.
something back like mega puzzles? Or
Yes.
something?
So that's what I want to show you. This is the one that's been really interesting for me because this is something I've never seen before, and it's a very interesting concept. So,
Okay.
boy, it's really you have to really retrain your brain to how you look at Picross.
Oh boy, what are those big?
Those are mega lines.
Okay.
So let me knock out some stuff here, and then we'll talk about those mega lines.
Okay.
So that means here that there is going to be 9 blocks between these 2 columns that are touching.
Like added up?
9, yeah, 9. So it could be like this, and then all these down here.
I see.
And so I'll have the 1, 1, 1, and then a block of 9. So
and does that mean the 1 space, then a block of 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's. Oh, we'll get there.
Okay.
All right. So let me start narrowing some.
So you
stuff.
can do that block of 9 one because I feel like that's going to take up. Isn't that going to take up a bunch of row?
It will,
here?
but like it's tough to parse out. Like, okay, so the ones could be here, here, and here, and then I guess these middle ones. Like it seems.
But you're going to
less,
have overlap, aren't you? Somewhere in there.
There definitely is. I have not quite wrapped my head around the entire process yet. It has been difficult. But let's see if we can figure this out without any issues.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, get some 3s here. So that means we got this, and then we got these. Block that off. Block that off. All right. So the 5 is definitely here. We got 3. Got 2. 3. 2. 2. 2. Okay. Got all that.
Down on the bottom there, 3rd row up. Yeah, you can. Yeah. You can get rid of one more to the right, can't you?
No, because
Isn't
the
it
3 could be either way.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
All right, where do we start narrowing this down? 4, okay. So 4 and then 2. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think this would be here. Okay, yes. All right.
All right.
This is where it gets fucked up.
Okay.
9. So 1 space, 1 space. The 9 could conceivably start here.
Mm-hmm.
And if it starts here, but there's 11 blocks, so like any one of these could be the blank one, you know?
Wait, what?
Wait, hang on. I can narrow some stuff down. Here we go. This will help. Okay.
And you can can't you put a marker in that's like maybe marker?
You can, yeah, I can hit X. I haven't really utilized that too much. I probably should.
What can you hit?
The X button.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
When you're holding it in the Joy-Con grip configuration,
I'm sorry,
Benny.
thank you.
All right, so 1 space, 1 space. So this is where the 9 can start. So anywhere in these 12, the 9 can be here.
You can narrow down another one up. No, sorry, you can't. No.
Like, that's what trips me up here is that any one of these could be blank. So I can't say for certain.
There's going to be a minimum space, though, isn't there?
What do you mean?
Like, all right, so if you count 9 from the bottom on the right there, right? And maybe I'm wrong here because, again, my brain's not working that well. If you count 9 up, right?
Oh, right. Then we had that block.
Right. So, like, that's the minimum it's going to be, right?
Well, maximum 6 here.
Oh, because, I'm sorry, there are 9 that touch.
Yeah.
Okay,
in
sorry.
this space of 12.
Right, you're right.
There is going to be 9.
Sorry. Yeah.
So 3 of these squares will be blank.
So it'll be a minimum of 3 tall? Because they have to be touching, right?
They have to be touching.
So
yeah.
3 on each side, right?
3 on each side.
Oh, you're gonna have 6, right? 6.
Yeah,
and
like this would be 3.
And then
on
you
each side.
and then it could be like 3 up the other side, or they have to be touching each other on other. I'm not sure if they have to touch. Like, does one have to touch? I'm not sure. It's going to be 8 on one side, 1 on the other side.
Yeah.
It could be.
It can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're just between the two columns.
As long as it takes both columns.
Okay, so not each block on each side has to touch another block?
No, I mean, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, sorry.
But we know it can't because we got 1 space, 1 space. So it can only start here. So now we've narrowed it down to 4, 5. Okay, we've got 11. So how do we narrow this down more? One of these is the 1. This sucks. Like, I'm still really struggling with this.
Why don't you put how about this? What if you put a question in like one of the other ones you're almost done with, like the one like over up on the top
here?
Yeah, but over to the left where it's got the 1.
Here?
Yeah, go up 1.
Okay.
And like let's maybe like figure out what so like it could be there for the 1 or it could be underneath it for the 1, right?
Yeah.
So like let's figure out what would happen if you went forward with this being the 1. So if that were the 1, then
but you shouldn't guess. Like,
well, I'm not guessing. You're just kind of hypothesizing here, right?
Okay.
So like,
so if it is this one,
then the one next to it would be 4, right?
Then these are blank. Then
those 2 would be blank,
and then this would be the 1 for that.
Like, could this work out?
Let's see. So like that, it would have to be like, well, no, because then this would be marked as a 2, so it can't be that.
Right, couldn't be that.
So that would mean this is the 1. All right, let's see if that hypothesis works.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
Great.
I think that logic is good.
Well, you definitely didn't get it wrong, right? Because you have the autocorrect on, which means that, right, that's not it.
Okay, all right, we're Picrossing. All right, so now we're going to...
So you can conceivably kind of do the other side too, right? So like go to the one that has the 2 mega block.
Okay.
And it's got to either be that one because it
I
needs
haven't
to
even
touch.
looking at that. Yeah.
It's got to be that one or.
Well, this is going to be
or
the
that
4
one,
here.
right?
Oh, so you know what? Okay, so this can't be here. Okay, so this is the 4 down here, and then this has got to be the 2 here, right?
I assume, yeah.
Okay. Oh, this feels good. All right, so this would be blocked off. This would be blocked off. Oh, yeah, stuff's happening. Stuff is happening. All right. Where do we go to now? We got, man, I don't even think this can be the one.
Well, and also it can't be, if you go down 2 and left 1, up 1, that has to be an X, right? Because you've got 2 side by side and then 4 going down.
Yes, so that's an X. Okay. So that means this has to be the one here.
Well, then also on the left there, if you want to, that's got to be one.
Yep, okay, and so that's the 4. Oh my god, we're the best. Fuck yes, Picross!
And there you go. It's a ghost.
Ooh, it's a snake.
You know what? You call it what you want.
I see it. I see the nunchucks.
Yeah, I kind of see it too.
All right. Hey, we worked that through. I think that 2-player of just talking it out works better than 2 controllers.
Yeah, I think so too. I guess if you just had somebody like marking it or something, like a guide or something, but like having the other cursor on there, I feel like kind of throws off your concentration when you're trying to count.
And the different colors,
And the part where you can't like pass over or through and you get like stuck as you're trying to count up or something.
It's weird, yeah.
It's kind of weird.
So that's basically it. It's I won't say bare bones. It's a very straightforward and streamlined Picross game. It's like, hey, here's regular Picross. That's a bunch of those. Here's Mega Picross.
Yeah.
Play with 2 players if you want to. Turn on a couple assist modes if you want. Is this the punching bag from Smash Brothers? No, that's an electrical outlet. Okay.
Would you like this? Yeah. I mean, listen, they're small little pictures.
Yeah.
Would you have rather had Picross 3D?
I mean, I guess, and then you know what? I played so much Picross 3D because round 2 just came out like a year ago, and it's been a while since I played a traditional Picross game.
I think Picross 3D for me just works so well with that stylus as you're chipping away the blocks and stuff.
It's great. Unfortunately, I just don't think that the Switch has like the stylus control for that.
Oh,
you
right.
know?
Yeah.
So,
and also, it would mean you couldn't get that same experience playing on a TV.
That's true. So, yeah, I mean, this is fine. You can control cursor speed and do a bunch of stuff like that. So yeah, it's good.
Has anything done the movement controls yet with the Switch on like the TV, like where you've got gyroscope controls?
Like pointing at stuff?
Anything.
Well, I mean, there's stuff with motion, like arms. Definitely uses motion.
Yeah, I guess it does.
I
haven't played much arms.
Yeah, it's all right.
I've got 2 games on my Switch. One of them is Minecraft.
Yeah.
Right,
if you like
Dan.
Picross, this is a good Picross game. It's $8. It's on the Switch eShop right now, so check it out if you like what you see.
Cool. Yeah, Picross is fun.
It is.
I'm glad they're bringing it out here. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah. Thanks, Vinny.